I was just checking the time, so it's good afternoon to all. So friends, clean energy has broken through. $2 trillion worldwide was invested just last year. Climate action clearly isn't charity. Investment only reaches levels like these because of commercial and economic self-interest. And India is a case in point. India is a solar superpower, reaching 100 gigawatts in record time, putting the country on a path to meet Prime Minister Modi's ambitious 500 gigawatt target for clean energy, sharing these world-leading lessons through the International Solar Alliance. Indian companies and more like them see huge potential and profits. Their investment means cheaper energy prices for other companies across Indian industries and consumers shielded from the worst impacts of highly volatile global energy crises that fuel inflationary pressures. On this clean energy base, India can build a wider clean industry and manufacturing boom, meaning more opportunity, more jobs, and rising living standards, more energy access, more for more people, all around the country. The transition is inevitable. The dividends are simply too great to ignore. Every day we see new developments. Take, for example, recent tenders for energy where renewables are already competitive with coal. And it's only a matter of time until they outcompete any and every fossil fuel. Or take the recent unveiling of India's largest utility-scale battery energy storage system by BSES. This project will soon serve 12,000 low-income customers with continuous electricity supply, even in the event of technical faults or grid failures. That's money in the pockets of entrepreneurs and investors, and electricity powering homes of ordinary people, boosting living standards and opportunities. Just think of the education and health outcomes as lighting, connectivity, and refrigeration improve. Then scale that up by many millions and calculate the nationwide productivity gains that will help power economic growth. Not to mention jobs and higher incomes for people that want their communities to breathe clean air in homes that are warm in winter and cool in summer. In 2023, the renewable energy sector alone created over 1 million jobs here in India. That's 7% of the global renewable energy workforce worldwide here in India. And this is just the start. New manufacturing and onshoring supply chains, particularly in sectors like electric vehicles, will create millions more jobs, driving economic growth and shared prosperity. Vast profits for those who act quickly, and development for everyone around them. This is especially the case in India, because India is laying the groundwork for a massive economic surge. This is a country with a young population. They're highly motivated to work for a better life, to build resilience in their communities and local economies, to grow the pie for themselves and for those that invest in them. GDP per capita is rising and will only continue to keep increasing. People are determined to share in the benefits of this prosperity. The countries and companies that invest early and decisively in the infrastructure of a renewable future and in the education and skills empowering people to join in this prosperity will reap the biggest rewards. You have a valuable partner in your government who understands this well. Now is the time to redouble your efforts. If others take longer to follow, that only means that when they decide to catch up, they will do so following your success, buying your products, paying royalties for your intellectual property, setting the course for industrialization through decarbonization, ensuring a future that is not only cleaner, but also more prosperous and more secure. And it's essential that your new national climate plan, or nationally determined contribution, sets you on this course. While it's true that the transition is inevitable, who benefits the most is not. Those that are most vulnerable and have contributed least to the causes of the climate crisis have vast appetite to step up climate action, but simply lack the financial means to do so. This year, my own organization and many others will redouble our efforts to help identify and unleash the international finance needed to invest in both the energy transition and building climate resilience, making sure the finance targets we agreed in Baku are a baseline, not an end line. And those that need finance the most get more and sooner. We'll also work with our Brazilian colleagues and others to find ways to lower the cost of capital for the investment we need, building on the insights and inputs of the Indian G20 presidency. And we will work to ensure more countries follow India's lead in prioritizing life, unleashing the power of institutions, communities, and individuals to protect the environment and promote a circular economy, as championed by Prime Minister Modi. Every country, and indeed every person on the planet, will benefit from the prosperity you create and the climate change risks we all avoid. India is in an incredible position. I urge you to harness the full potential of that position for the benefit of all Indians and for people everywhere. I thank you.